Hi boys and girls, this is Mrs. Garl with your first OG lesson of the week. I hope you all had a great Thanksgiving week and that you're ready to come back and work hard. So, here we go. A vowel is A, E, I, O, U, and sometimes Y. A consonant is all other letters. Let's do our short vowels. A, A, and I. Very good job. Now let's do both of our vowel sounds, the long and the short sound. A, O. I, E. A, U, oo. Very good. All right, we are going to graduate the H brothers today. And I would like to work on the blends again that we started last week. So here we go. Blends are when letters are together. They kind of make a sound together. Sla. Ska. Sma. Sna. Spa. Sta. Swa. Stra. Squa. Spra. Spla. Scra. Ska. Shra. Twa. Blah. Cla. Fla. Gla. Pla. Bra. Cra. Dra. Fra. Gra. Pra. Tra. Kt. Ft. Old. Nt. Pt. Nd. Mp. Nch. Olk. Thra. Wow, that was a lot. You did a good job. These are our consonants. I think I'm going to skip consonants today since we went through all those blends. And we are ready for owl, add a sta. All, add a sta. Ang, ing, ong, ung. Add a bra. Brang, bring, brong, brung. Ank, ink, onk, unk. Add a sta. Stank, stink, stonk, stunk. All right. Everybody get out your bee checker. Should be on your left hand. And remember, on your left hand, if you hold up the right hand, the correct hand, I should say, your left hand makes a capital L. All right. Bee checker. Say bee or not a bee. Wow, y'all are getting very good at that. I hope your teachers would tell me that you're using your B checkers every time you're using B's or D's in your writing. All right, a syllable is a word or part of a word with only one vowel sound. And you can say these with me. At the end of a one-syllable word, after one short vowel, Z is spelled ZZ. At the end of a one-syllable word, after one short vowel, O is spelled LL. At the end of a one-syllable word, after one short vowel, F is spelled FF. At the end of a one-syllable word, after one short vowel, S is spelled SS. At the end of a one-syllable word, after one short vowel, K is spelled CK. At the end of a one-syllable word, after one short vowel, Ch is spelled TCH. And at the end of a one-syllable word, after one short vowel, J is spelled DGE. Great job. And speaking of syllables, let's talk a little bit more about open syllables and closed syllables. This is an example of a closed syllable. It's closed because the vowel is closed in by consonants on the front and the back. This would be like in the word basket. Or if it's in the front, it could be ketchup. Ketchup. Okay? This is an example of an open syllable. And in an open syllable, the vowel is not closed in on both sides. And when it's an open syllable, the vowel says its name. D, D. This would be like defy or defrost. Okay? In this one, the closed syllable, the vowel says its motion. It's the short vowel, which is eh. Eh. Okay? So let's say these words. Hap, pro, actually I said let's say these words. These are syllables. They're not really words. They're parts of a word with only one vowel sound. Fry, sup, bay, kin, sigh, or in Spanish, si, stay, pry, so, necked, mit, like when you admit something, prob, probably, me, te, lem. Have you ever heard of a lemming? It's a type of an animal. Trum, may. All right, very good job on your open and closed syllables. Okay. A suffix is a letter or letters added to the end of a word that changes the meaning. And here are some of our suffixes. Est, s, es, ud, da, t, ing, and lee. All right. Remember a 1 + 1 + 1? If it has one syllable, one short vowel, and one final consonant, you have to double that final consonant before you add a vowel suffix. Okay? An example is run, turning into running. See where they double it? Okay. Compound words are when you have two smaller words that you put together to make one larger word. An example would be sunrise. And we're going to talk again about the silent E. A silent E doesn't make a sound, of course, because it's silent. You find it at the end of a word, and it changes the vowel sound. So, for instance, if you had the word rat, R-A-T, the A says the A sound, short sound, and you put the silent E on the end, it turns into R-8, rate, okay? Like your heartbeat is going fast, it has a high rate, okay? So let's do some of these to practice. Let me shuffle these up really quick. Here we go. Mad, plain, made. Did you see the difference? This one, the A says A. This one, the A says A. Made. Tap. Plan. Gape. Rat. And rate. Fat. Tape. Gap. Fate. Hat. Pal. And pale. Great job. Okay, so I have a few reminders for you today. They're all things that we've talked about before. And it just has to do with when you come to a word that you think you might not know. There are different things that you can try to sound them out. You could try vowel, consonant, consonant, vowel. Look for that in a word. For instance, in this word, I see vowel, consonant, consonant, vowel. So I know that if I divide it right here in the middle, it would make it easier for me to sound it out. So I could say b-ass, k-et, bass, ket. Oh, basket, basket. I know that word. So it just helps you to sound it out. It makes it easier for you if you make it shorter by looking for some of these hints. Here's one that you might remember. It's like vowel, consonant, consonant, vowel, but actually the vowel this time is going to be that Y that you see on the end of the word that makes the long E sound. So if I had the word silly, and maybe you already know this word, but if you didn't, you might look at it and say, not so sure about that word, but I see a vowel, consonant, consonant, vowel, because that Y counts for a vowel. So I'll divide it here, and I'll do s, I, ul, and I know this suffix is li. I've seen that before. S, il, sil, li. Silly. Oh, I knew that all along. Right? The other one you can do is look for a compound word. And I kind of ran out of space on this one, so I had to squeeze it on, so I'll have to show you. This says compound. You're looking for a compound word. Look at this. There's that basket that we just did. Basket. Oh, I know basket. And I know ball. So I can put them together to make basketball. I still wasn't sure of basket, there's vowel, consonant, consonant, vowel. So you could divide it right here. Basket, basket, ball. Okay? And there's one other thing you can try if you're looking at a word and you're not quite sure how to sound it out. It's called suffix chop. That means that you chop off the suffix, just like it says, suffix chop, and maybe you'll know the base word. Or maybe you could sound out the base word if it wasn't so long with that suffix on it. So maybe you came across this word and you saw, oh, I think I know slow, and I know this is a suffix, ly. If I take that off, slowly, slowly. That's called suffix chop. It means you look for the root word or the base word first, and then take the suffix off, and then you can add it back on. Okay? All right, let's look at our words for today. And I'm guessing that there's probably going to be some vowel, consonant, consonant, vowel words. There's probably going to be some compound words and maybe some silent E words. And there could be, let me look, there could be some suffix chop words. Let's look. Here we go. Repeat after me. Trumpet, basket, choppy, jumper, boxer, swimmer. Ooh, this is a 1 + 1 + 1. See how we had to double the M in swimmer before we added the vowel suffix? Faster, name, page, and mile. Okay, let's say them one more time. This time you don't have to repeat after me. Trumpet, basket, chopper, choppy, jumper, boxer, swimmer, faster, name, page, and mile. All right. I want you to look at my words and see how many of my words have the magic E or the silent E. There are 10 words total. If you said 3, you are correct. Mile, page, and name all have the silent E, which makes the vowel here say its name. Okay? How many of my words out of the 10 words have a suffix? If you said 5, you are correct. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoop, let me find the 5th one. Oh, 5, right here. Choppy. Okay. I'm looking for a word that means that you're out on the water and the waves are really getting a little bit big. This would be an adjective that you would describe the water. If you said choppy, you are correct. I'm looking for a word that is a synonym for quicker. Quicker. If you said faster, you are correct. I'm looking for a word that is a musical instrument. If you said trumpet, you are correct. And I'm looking for someone who fights for a living, or it could also mean a type of a dog. If you said boxer, you are correct. I'm looking for a word that means something that you call yourself. Something that you call yourself. If you said name, you are correct. All right, ready? Medium fast. Here we go. Trumpet, basket, choppy, jumper, boxer. Swimmer, faster, name, page, mile. One more time. Trumpet, basket, choppy, jumper, boxer. Swimmer, faster, name, page, mile. And here we go. Beat the teacher. On your mark. Get set. Go. Did you do it? Did you beat the teacher? I hope you did. And I hope your reading and writing are going great. And please show your teachers how much you're learning and your parents by using all of these rules that we've been talking about when you do your writing every day. So, have a good day, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.